Kids from all over the world grow up wanting to be a professional basketball player. Well, there's one area of skill that whether it's G League, Euro League, or the NBA that every player has the ability to do, and you need to know how to do it as well. Now, if you're in high school or younger, this probably isn't a skill to work on right now, but just know that this is something you're going to have to develop. But if you're at a place in your basketball career where being a pro is a real possibility, you can't start working on this in games until you spend hours doing it in the gym first. Now, if you haven't figured out what that skill is by these first 3 clips, here it is. You have to be able to make contested jump shots. If you watch any level of pro basketball, this is one thing that you will see anywhere you go in the world. Pros have the ability to consistently make jump shots even when their shot is almost getting blocked or there's a hand right in their face. And even the best ISO players that know how to create separation are still having to make shots over heavy contests. So what you'll see in these next few clips is it doesn't matter what type of shot it is, they're always contested. Whether it's a catch and shoot 3 or a ISO one-on-one pull-up or even coming off of a screen and trying to create separation, they are always being contested by the defense, which means if you want to play at this level, you've got to be able to do it. So here's your homework assignment. I want you to watch an entire pro basketball game and count how many times somebody on either team gets an open shot like this and nobody from the defense even makes an attempt to contest the shot. You won't see it very often. Because when players do end up being wide open like you see right here in transition, pro basketball players are so athletic and work so hard that they're still going to find a way to contest these shots. And what that means for you is that even if you're able to get a quote-unquote wide open shot, you're still going to have a defender who's going to challenge that shot, and you have to be able to make it even with the contest. Now, some of you might be thinking if they would shot fake more, they would avoid this issue. The problem is this: these defenders are the best defenders in the world, and even if you get them off their feet, they're still going to challenge your shot, whether it's the on-ball defender or a help side defender who's going to make a second effort like you see in this clip. And that's why I said at the beginning of the video that you need to simulate shots like these thousands of times in practice to get comfortable making them before you use it as a license to shoot bad shots in games. So for all my aspiring pros, you now know what you need to work on in the gym. Thanks for coming through. We'll see you next time in the film room.